want to say, who was the one who ended up scoring that one? Pop Trunk, I believe, was the one who ended up getting that offensive victory.
Was it Felons?
Was it Felons or Pop Trunk? One of those. But
now.
it was still a very, very good effort there nonetheless. And now we are going to have another matchup here. It's going to be map number 3 on Fortress, as it is going to be Revis up to bat here. Let's see what he's going to bring to the table.
All right, we can see those defensive positions from ThirdCoast. Revis attacking in first again for less is more. It was Scorch that was on point for the previous round of 8 games on Wednesday's broadcast, but Revis, I guess, has just had a little bit hotter hand at the moment, and Scorch might feel a little bit more comfortable as the clutch third attacker. We'll just have to see as things kind of unfold here. On the second map, Fortress, so far we've seen Castle Crasher and the Castle in the books. Fortress is the third map here. Revis picking off 1 defender. He's still going to need 1 more probably to be able to hop on that goal.
For sure, and he does find someone on the right side waiting for that laser to charge as an eternity. He's going to have 5 seconds left. He gets taken out. Felons with 3 shots on Revis, taking him out there, making the score 1-0 to open things up here. Defense winning it, and now Felons feeling good after that hot victory that he got on Revis. He, like you said, he has the hot hand. Yeah. Let's see if he's going to be able to translate that to offense and attacking.
Okay, just curious where these defensive players are going to post up. Look like B-Toots is going to play the point. Revis is playing this this little peek out column. You can actually peek over here and see over the wall without exposing your whole body, so that's a very popular defensive spot. And Scorch is playing the left side, so we can see that whole left channel. Revis is going to have to be the first one to actually see Felons over here and report it to his teammates, but he gets taken out, so the other players can actually just assume, yeah, you can see those prediction rockets already firing now that their back defender got taken out first.
I mean, my whole thing is this. Ooh. If you know that he is not popped up in like 5 seconds,
fall back.
I would say fall back and do not like expect the attack on the right side. You know,
yeah.
But it seems like that was just something that Less is More was not ready to admit. And he has 3, so he was going to go in there and cap that bad boy, and he manages to do so, making it 2-0, taking an offensive round. Good stuff there by Felons.
Yeah, Felons already doing all the work in this game so far. 3 rockets and that successful attack round. Scorch did land 2 rockets before Felons was able to complete the capture, but he did that in a previous map where he just hopped on the goal and hoped for the best, and still had 2 defenders standing and just didn't care. He got through it and got that attacking round to put ThirdCoast up ahead. A nice attacking round. Those, again, the attacking rounds are really what drives the score. Defensive rounds are just kind of the filler between attacking rounds. It's basically like a 1-0 game at the moment, if you think of it like that. So these attacking rounds are just super important. B-Toots needs to try and answer for that successful attack round Felons just had.
Yeah, and you know what, to point something out here as well, one thing that I'm noticing, especially with the way that Shootmania is developing, when you have 3 armor, just go for it. Just like take the risk.
Make them uncomfortable.
Take the risk because, you know, granted, yeah, the pressure's on you, the time is on you. But bear in mind, you're going up against people who are feeling the same amount of pressure as well. So if you go up there, do the dance of death, you might be able to come out on top, and that's exactly what we saw there with Felons. And now they're up 3-0 against Less is More, and at this point in time, it looks really bad for Less is More.
Yeah, they've got to on these defensive maps. It can be a really good strategy to just get up there as quick as you can, throw them off. That gives them less time to fire spam rockets and maybe hit you. You know what I mean? And then as long as you're not getting surrounded, you still have a good idea where the defenders are. Just don't get surrounded. Keep yourself from keep yourself safe from that at least. But give yourself chances to actually take out defenders. Like right now, he's missed a couple of shots. He's running low on time. He's down in armor, and things just look more grim as that clock ticks down. It only takes 3 shots to end a round, but you have to take the shots to be able to hit any.
Yep, he does manage to take 1 shot there. Nice work. B-Toots going down. Hot Mustard feeling hot, perhaps? I don't know, but he is going to have 8 seconds left. Moving around the goal here. He's going to have 5 seconds left with only 1 point of armor. There was just nothing he could do, and he gets taken out. But still, that is, it really doesn't matter because they're up by 2. They just need to continue to be strong on defense, and that's it. They're good to go.
That's right, and this is a best-of-5 series, so this, again, no matter who wins, will not actually matter. They're going to have to play at least 2 more games here. Even if, if Less is More wins, that'll only put them at 2-1. They have to, win 3 maps to advance to the finals, which will, again, be played later tonight. We're going to do both semifinals and the finals all in this broadcast, so thanks very much for joining us, and we'll see if Scorch can try to answer for Felon's earlier successful attacking round. There's a good start for him.
Yes.
with 3 armor still remaining. Oh, he misses the jump, though, so he's actually going to have to move all the way back to the jump pad. He's doing it as quick as he can so that they don't have time to set up on him or realize that he actually fell down. And it looks like they did not realize it, so the cap will be open soon. If he can grab one more defender hit on his way in here, that's going to put him in a great position.
I say just go for it.
Yeah,
just go for it. See, right there. You like, in that instance, do what Felons did. Just go for it, man. Like, that's it. You have 3 armor. You know what? You're really, they're not going to let you get an opportunity to hit them. At that point in time, you need to scare them and move into that goal. And I really feel like Scorch just did a poor job of that. But in any case, so we are going to have Pop Trunk coming up here as he is going to be playing this one a little slow, trying to hit that long-range shot. You're seeing the positions pretty much remaining the same. Nothing is really going to be changing here because that is what works. You go with what works. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that with less is more. They just cannot let the guys from ThirdCoast give them, you know, you can't give them that one shot. You got to get the first hit. That's it. It's like this in any game. Obviously, less is more knows this, but Pop Trunk with the shot on the side, finding someone in front of him, taking him out, has 2 points of armor left. And at this point in time, this is going to be a bad situation here for Scorch.
Yeah, he just has 1 defender left. Scorch is going to have to make it work with, you know, 2 successful rockets. Pop Trunk can literally just hop on the cap and try to do his best. He almost cut that open shot on Scorch. He's actually probably hating himself for not landing it because now falling back a little bit, he's got less time to be able to do it. Scorch knocks him off the cap. 1 armor, but no goal is captured, and that's a quick 5-1 so far for ThirdCoast. They just need 1 more successful defensive round, and they will win this 3rd map.
Yep, and if, you know, any of the rounds previous are any indication, this seems like it could be all wrapped up here. But, of course, you cannot count out anyone at this point in the game. You know, I've called a lot of games, and I've seen a lot of teams go down, you know, when it comes to getting that, that game point situation. You never know. We could see a miracle comeback here by less is more. What do you think, Josh?
I have actually seen teams come back from 1 to 5. You know, it only takes 3 shots to end a round, good or bad, you know, offense or defense. Only takes 3 shots. So if Revis, you know, connects, if they give him a little bit too much slack because they are up by so much, then it is possible definitely that they could become careless and let Revis get some shots. But Revis is not really playing this
Seems rattled.
in the best way. He's taking a lot of time off his own clock.
This is a rush down.
There's only 1 armor left. They can just do whatever they want now. And that's it for game number 3. That's in the bag. ThirdCoast is up now 2-1 in this best of 5 series. They only have to win